Head successfully kicked off their movie careers. Shortly afterwards, they produced the cult film Easy Rider and left the Monkees far behind.
I always wanted the Monkees to succeed. I wanted them to endure. And I never doubted for a moment that that would not be the case. Some wanted to stay as part of a group, some wanted to have individual careers, but whatever they did, I wanted for them to be happy doing it and for them to do it well. I like the Monkees. I have fond memories of what we did and the madness of the 60s.
I don't have a tremendous amount of respect for Bert Schneider and Bob Rafelson because of the way they treated us after the project was finished. I feel they abandoned our careers. They used us as much as they could. But it's up to me, you know, to go after an acting role that instead of saying, you know, it ruined my acting career and I could have been doing other things. No. So maybe it's up to me to go forward instead of just, you know, backpedaling to the past. Cheer up, sleepy Jean.
I think the Monkees have endured over the last 40 years because they're the perfect group. They were four guys off the street from nowhere, they become successful, all this crazy stuff happens to them, they smash the system, then the system smashes them, and here they are, they're still around to tell the story.
Mike Nesmith no longer likes to talk about his days as a Monkee. Today he is a multimedia entrepreneur and a multi-millionaire based in California.
Hello. Hi.
Today, Peter Tork lives in Connecticut, but is on the road regularly with his band, Shoe Suede Blues. Like the other Monkees, over the years, he's carried the burden of living with a famous face.
Nothing happened. I mean, it's you know, I'm an alcoholic. And I was blessed enough to be able to get the other thing, which is recovery, sobriety. And I haven't found it necessary to drink or take a drug in over 25 years. Yay! Look what happened to Peter. He's sober! Look what happened to Peter. He's a pretty cheerful guy these days. Look what happened to Peter. Isn't it a shame? He's sober and cheerful. I don't know, man. Wow.
After the Monkees, Mickey Dolenz carved out a successful career behind the camera as a producer and director.
And here's the Wall of Shame.
But today he's returned to his roots and is an actor once again.
And there's Jack. And, oh, that's Paul. That's me at the Monterey Pop Festival. In my case, I just got off the train. And that's a great feeling. Not that I have anything against the Monkees, but that was great when I realized that I had just naturally sort of moved on. Sonny and Cher, Sammy Davis Jr., I was a big fan of. And so I never really had that problem of having to sing those songs. And they don't care about your new material. They don't want to hear, and this is one I just wrote. Yeah, shut up and just sing your hit, you know. Well, I never went through that. Cheer up, sleepy Jean.
The story of the Monkees may have ended acrimoniously, but their manufactured pop songs have lasted long past their sell-by date. And Davy Jones continues to fly their flag.
Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, I can't see the Monkees ever being together again as an act on the stage. But you know, in a lot of people's minds, we're still together. We're still those four guys living on the beach. If that's what it's going to take to satisfy the four of us, then we should leave it the way it is, you know? Leave good enough alone. Son, leave good enough alone.
Okay, let's hear it one more time for Davy Jones.
Well, I married a wife in the month of June, married her by the light of the moon. We live down on Cripple Creek. We've been down there about a week. I'm going down to Cripple Creek. I'm going on a run. I'm going down to Cripple Creek to have a little fun. Going down to Cripple Creek. I'm going in a whirl. I'm going down to Cripple Creek to see my girl.
That's all, folks.